Okay, by now I think I should be live. Hold on. Alright. Um, so yeah. This is us right now. I mean, this is just me. Uh, yeah. I don't know what to do, dudes. It's just that okay, here's the cheese out of everything. Um, we will be starting the podcast in about 5 minutes. Right now, I'm giving my friends at least 5 minutes to prepare a little bit because I know they might have woke up by now ha- or just woke up by now, rather. They're not that much of a morning person. They're more likely nocturnal, and then they'd be more likely to be the afternoon types. So, while I wait for them, or while we all wait for them, I will share everything that I have. And I will share this podcast somewhere else. Um, hold on. I need to post this on Twitter right now. Alright, Twitter and. Oh, hey, Andre.
Hey, what's up?
Right, I need to set up your volume a little bit so that everyone can hear you.
Okay, okay.
There you go. Time to share.
Is this good?
I think it's. Hold
Yeah.
on. There we go. I think it's good now.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, so we're gonna give everyone else that's not here a 5 minute break, maybe 3 minutes, I think.
Okay.
If they're not here yet, then maybe we can just do it together.
All right.
Just a duo
I'm,
podcast.
I'm gonna get some water.
Alright?
I'm gonna get some water.
Alright, you can go ahead
All
and
right.
get some water.
All right.
I just need to set up a warning before everyone starts hopping in and starts getting offended in my live stream. Actually, no, I'll just give a warning right now. If you guys are watching this live stream, or if you're not actually at this warning right now, be warned. This live stream is not for the faint of heart. If you're way too offended, leave. I just need to get the warning from yeah. Stop scrolling me up. And there we go. This might be a bad idea, but if if I'm gonna get demonetized for this one, I don't care anymore. Shit. Oh, I'm not allowed to say that in the first second. Uh, alright. And there you have it. Okay, one last minute. Um, shoot. Why is everyone not here yet? Hey, there you are.
Hi, Mark.
Alright, so basically we're gonna refer to ourselves as just, our gamer tags.
You just call me Loaf.
Yeah, I'll call you Lo. We call Sui. Yeah, just Sui. That's it.
Hey, Sui!
Sui. Yeah.
Sui sus.
Yeah. Have you seen my my starting screen right now at my channel?
I haven't yet. Let
Check.
me go on my phone and check.
Look how dumb it is. I have 3 slides, by the way. Is this what they're gonna look at? Oh shit! I opened Epic Games. I did not mean to do that.
Ooh, whoa, you got Epic Games?
I
That's
didn't.
highly epic of you.
I did not mean to.
Epic Games?
I did not mean to open Epic Games.
Oh shoot, the starting screen looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I did that last night. I was not able to sleep early. All right, now we're waiting for the almighty Dravenor.
My guy.
Yeah,
My guy looks good.
thank you, man.
My guy looking epileptic as usual. POV
Oh,
or
I
brain
like-
cells?
I like the freaking face. For the,
Yeah.
I'm gonna commit to the cursed stuff that we're doing for the podcast. I'm committing
Alright.
to it.
Wait, I have bad news by the way. Well,
What's
for Andre at least.
yeah, what
Wait,
is it?
yeah.
I lost my Asian touch.
Oh,
Oh no!
Wait, can I do an Asian practice real quick on here before we start? Well, besides Marcos not here yet.
oh, okay. I thought we were going.
No,
by-
I won't use it though.
no,
I won't use it.
no. I mean, I thought we were going by gamer tags.
Oh wait, we're not starting.
No, this is
Well, we
all,
might as well practice.
We can hear,
this is on stream already, but you know.
Oh, what?
yeah, we can hear each other.
Shimata.
Alright, let's just refer to them as Dravenor and Sui. That's it. Nothing else.
Alright, sorry, Sui.
Problem, Red.
Just call.
I did
me
not know I
Zed.
could be heard. Hold on, let me just open my mic. Oh my god, my mic is bad. Ah!
Yeah, you can be heard, and I'm gonna have to.
Ah!
record you.
I mean... Yeah, sorry. I didn't know
Stop,
that. My
Epic
bad.
Games. Leave me alone. Epic Games.
What? Can you delete stream?
No.
Delete and restart?
We've started. We are not stopping here.
Ah, shoot. I already exposed one of the members. My bad.
No worries. I mean, basically, I've called everyone here by their real names, and you guys called me by my real name in my channel.
Jeez, Enti, you don't have to be so, you don't have to be so green.
You guys started it. I did not do anything about it.
Hey man, you never told me anything before we started anything. That's for sure.
I had
You
it.
never told me after I said the name.
I had it in the group chat. All right. We had this
Eh.
discussion way before. All right. Now Dravenor's not here, so do you think do you think we should just start without him?
Nah, it's fine.
Nah, we can wait. We can
We
wait.
can wait.
Yeah, we can wait. We can wait for a little bit. We can just discuss
can-
something
we-
else.
We can banish Dravignor or just make tease him about it later.
Yeah.
We need his analytical skill, bro.
We need his nerdy shit.
We need his logic.
We need.
Upon the idiots in the call here, the only one here who is smart is not here.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't think we're allowed to. Like,
Yes,
start
Sui,
with that.
but don't foreshadow yourself just yet here.
Hold on, I need to. How bad does that sound? Hold on, I need to.
Mind if I kind of want to do a bit of a practice on my voice. I might have to go through a different call first.
All right, sure, go ahead.
Cause I'm scared the Asian accent I have won't really hit, but I don't want to do it here.
All right, you can go ahead and practice it for a little bit. Just make sure you
Yes.
come back here though.
No, I'll be in a different call, so Zenti just bring me back in. I'll be in the other server for a bit
All right,
by myself.
all right.
Wait for you.
Lonely man again, huh?
No, I'm just gonna be there by myself.
All right.
You two can stay here.
This is a very long intro.
It's not even starting. It's because we're late by one member.
I know. We're actually gonna start for a little
Oh, you know what?
later.
Why don't we go wait for other man? He's not here.
All right, I think you already nailed the Asian accent. You don't need to go anywhere now.
I don't think I lost it yet. Not
Yep.
yet.
You haven't lost
But-
it yet. You still have it.
But I had a rough start there.
Oh my gosh, dude, your microphone.
Oh, it's sorry. It's too loud.
No, it's just it's perfect. It's perfect. Trust me,
Jesus Christ, I'm concerned because I don't like my own voice
dude. It's if I
under a mic.
we have to commit to the name of the Cursed Cast, okay? And by all means, we.
Oh, you also commit me. Oh, you people always so committed to internet. Why
Okay.
don't you go touch grass for once?
Okay, if everyone's very offended if anyone's offended right now in chat, I'll just say this for the record: we're all agents here.
Yeah, so we can
Oh,
make
you
fun of.
think we are people who have skin of tofu now?
Okay, wow. That's just wow.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
That's
I'm
just
sorry.
wow.
I'll stop before it gets worse.
If it gets worse,
It
we're
gets
not gonna make
worse?
it even.
What?
Oh, you think my Asia accent stops here?
God.
Oh, I can't
Oh, you
post
don't
this.
think I'm going to be talking about other races now if I continue this accent?
Oh my. we're,
Can you please stop with your
we're in.
racist
I'm
bastard?
joking, I'm not gonna.
We-
It's not even starting yet.
We're, we are not gonna make it. Okay, podcast content, yeah, recording software.
Okay, I heard my voice through your stream, and I already don't like it.
You did it to yourself, okay?
Yeah, I buried my own grave at this point.
You're already at the peak of hell right now.
Technically, not yet. If you're hitting the peak of hell, your stream would have been banned already.
Actually, that is true. Yeah, I would have been one of like
We're
Logan
still
Paul's
safe, though.
videos.
Hey, oh, you're already fighting another YouTuber.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I want,
I'm just pulling your leg. I'm just pulling your leg.
yeah, if you pull my leg too hard, you might rip it off, and Logan Paul might start coming out of my leg.
Hey, at least we're not in the forest.
Yeah, that is true, actually. I
But
mean,
unless-
he might have left us hanging. He might leave us hanging there if we were at the forest or something.
I don't know. He seems like the kind of guy. We're already starting a topic without even actually having to, even without starting. Nothing happened yet, and we're already making a topic.
We are definitely screwed right now. We're not even.
We're already talking about another topic altogether without even starting the stream.
Well, we might as well just start right now without him, dude.
Hey, Zenti, have patience.
We. Do I
You are
really
the
need?
role model, bro. Be patient.
Do I really need
So
a?
impatient. Why don't you go do something else for once?
Do we really need him?
Wait.
Actually, yeah, we do need him. That's a
We
rude
do
thing to
need
say.
it.
You know, he's gonna hear this if he backbeats in the freaking.
I
Or
mean,
if
yeah,
he's watching the live stream right now.
he's watching it right now. Never saw the. I don't see the.
Probably.
He might not be watching it right now because I only have one viewer. It might be Loaf right here
So brave.
because Loaf is the only one that typed in the live chat. Yeah,
Wait. Wait.
Chat is alive.
yeah, basically. And I might announce this again on the on my Facebook page right now.
Hey.
I might as well, just to announce that I'm already live. And I'm gonna have
Alright.
to I'm gonna have to pull this out of my my YouTube channel again and then just post. And then yeah, let's just hope for the best that I may survive this and have no one else hate me for it.
I don't think it's a good idea since your family knows it.
It's fine, Zenti. It's fine.
It's my podcast. I'll do whatever I want.
Chewie is already comforting you. You just gotta wait.
It's fine.
It's
If you're gonna
not
get
fine.
hated, all of us are gonna get hated.
Alright, we all get hated
Don't worry about it.
together. I just need to pause this right away and share this on Facebook.
I wanna go off topic here.
Alright.
But I can't.
Did I? Oh, okay. I have to copy. I have to copy the link. Oh man. I did this thumbnail like earlier too. It's so dumb. Just a frog.
Oh. Early in the morning.
Frog is live. All right, now I posted it on my Facebook page, and we're all good. All right, yeah, we got it.
Let's go.
So Dravenor is still not here, eh?
Looks like it.
Well, he
Looks
might as
like
well
it.
just start right now. How about we start by the intro?
Late introduction to the late comings of Dravignor.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do an intro right now. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
is that all right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I kind of want to see it first though.
All right.
Same.
So I'll do the intro right now.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
You might need to mute right now because the electric fan's hitting your microphone.
Really?
Yeah. All right. Let's do the intro. So hello everyone. My name is Zentigrade, and I am one of the hosts of the CursedCast. I'm here with my friends, Loaf and Sui. The only thing is that we actually originally have like 4 members here. The fourth one is still not here, so yeah. We're just starting off without him because who knows? He might be a little bit busy or running late as usual. But anyways, we're gonna have to start off on the very first topic. We're just gonna leave some of it out just so our friend Dravenor can answer that and have his opinion about it. He's basically the smartest out of everyone here. So yeah, I don't know what to do from here now. Someone help me. All right, so I have some topics here ready already. I just did this like earlier. So how was everyone's day yesterday, or what did you guys do yesterday?
Yesterday?
Yeah, just yesterday.
Damn, I was on a lose streak yesterday for 3 hours.
For 3 hours in what game?
Uh, League of Legends Wild Rift, as well as ML, like Mobile Legends. I was on a lose streak, man.
Well, don't compare
Haven't
League
won
of Legends.
one
Don't
game.
compare League of Legends to Mobile Legends, okay? Things garb. Things way. It's stupid, okay? Don't
Yeah, I
ever.
can't compare them, but I can say that ML did copies.
I don't think. Yeah, actually, did League of Legends copy anything?
No,
No.
well, I don't think so. Probably from Dota.
I originally like played Dota way before, and actually no, it wasn't Dota particularly. It's more like a like Frozen Throne. Anyways, back on topic on what we did yesterday. So you had a lose streak yesterday. How did that feel?
It it sucked. I felt toxic the whole time.
Did you like
I keep
start talking like trash on everyone?
including Dravenor. Dravenor.
Now you understand what I feel when I'm around you playing ML.
Yeah. Oh my god.
How about you, Loaf? What did you do yesterday?
Uh, oh sorry, just give me a minute. I'm actually fixing my mic because for fan reasons.
All right, take your time.
So
So,
if I were to talk about yesterday, I'm all honestly just playing on my PS4, but that's about it. I won't mention the game I'm playing though.
I think I know what game it is particularly because
Don't
yeah.
mention it.
Oh yeah. All right, I guess it's my turn to tell you guys what mine is all about yesterday. Yeah. So yesterday actually this always happens every Saturday. Today's Sunday. Yeah. Yesterday I went to church and it wasn't really a good time. Well, on the way home it wasn't, but on at church it was actually an amazing time because we always have this like schedule on what we do at church. We always like first we play games just so we can like shake off our nervousness a little bit, or maybe like have a little bit of an icebreaker. We did like one of them quizzes, and I don't like that because I'm not smart enough, and I don't even know why I tend to like join in it. But it was a good break of habit. And we did a little bit of like a praise and worship type of deal, and listened to the preacher. And as I went home, it was starting to get a little like dark outside because it was like the weather here in the Philippines is not really great. there's like a new storm coming. And as I was going home, I was like far away from my house. We decided to walk a little bit just so we can ride a jeepney. The rain was slowly pouring in, and I didn't have any umbrella. Luckily, I got on a jeep before the rain starts like pouring down way too hard. And on the way home on the jeepney, I still don't have any umbrellas. The rain just suddenly like start pissing on every one of us. It was so hard to the point that I don't know where to go. And my only like resort to that was just go to a nearby shop, purchase a plastic, and then wrap my phone in it, or maybe put my phone in it, and then just sprint all the way to my house. Oh yeah, oh shoot. It still says starting. I should have done this. Alright, so anyways, back on discussion. Yeah. I I was so wet yesterday. Okay, that's kind of out of context, but I was so wet yesterday, like the rain was too shut shut up. Like it was so rainy yesterday, and I nearly felt sick because of it because I was like soaking on it. I soaking from raindrops. It was so irritating. Luckily, my phone wasn't like overall wet. I still salvaged it a little bit, and as well as my money that I still saved. And that's about it. I also did the entire posters for this podcast that I forgot to switch. Nearly forgot to switch. Dude. Okay, I did say something about having this to be a curse cast, but I didn't mean it like that. Alright, what voice changer did you have it on? Someone's gonna understand you a little bit, dude. Alright.
Sorry.
It's alright. At least you got the cursed part a little bit. Yeah, you still got
I
the
don't
music.
think I don't think sounding autistic means being cursed.
Well, no, it's not, but you know, it adds a little bit to the comedic timing.
I just my timing's off. I'm so sorry.
It's alright. Now, let's move on. How about we move on to a different topic? We're already
Alright.
at 22 minutes in, so it's kind of good, you know. And
Sure.
so what are your thoughts about like this year, particularly 2022?
22.
Yeah,
22.
your thoughts about 2022.
Soy sauce, you go first.
Soy sauce. Go on, soy sauce. Soy.
Soy
Soy
sauce.
sauce. Hey, you mean soy sauce. Okay,
All right. So
I
he goes
mean,
first.
there's a lot of good things that happen in 2022. I think one of the best things is uh we're gonna have more physical interaction with each other, right? In
Wait,
schools and work
you're
and other
asking to
stuff.
be. You're saying, oh wait, you're not wrong. We are gonna be physical with each other next
Wait,
this year.
hold on. Dravenor said he'd be starting by 4 p.m. Did you think, guys, you can like make it there on the stream right now?
4 We started at 2.
All
You wanna
right.
keep the stream up for like another 2 hours so we can bring a new guest?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going.
I don't
Okay,
think anyone would watch a 4 hour long CursedCast, to say the least.
We just need to keep on making topics as we go by.
dumb, smart, whatever. A topic is a topic.
It's
As long as we can talk
anything
about it.
basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Offensive or non-offensive. Anyways, you can keep on going with the physical thing, yeah, on 2022.
I think
Uh,
it's good. I think it's good. No, that's about it.
So basically, what you're trying to say is that it's about to be good because we're gonna have like physical classes and whatnot.
Yes.
And to the viewers out here, we're still like undergraduates. We're still like grade 12 and whatnot.
well, technically it's because of K to 12, so that's one thing.
Yeah, it's kind of irritating. So what are your thoughts, Loaf?
This year, honestly, is just a bag of mixed and confusing things. I mean, mentally not draining, but well, on the summer part, it's not draining. Just that the events that did happen over the years just feels like, it's like one of those days where you're like, something bad happened, but it doesn't feel bad at the same time. Like, usually you'd be sad about it, but no, it feels like a Wednesday,
So
but
basically,
it's a Sunday.
so it's more likely to be like a roller coaster. Honestly, that's actually my thoughts about 2022 as well.
Well,
Well,
not that emotionally disrupting, to say the least.
okay, no,
It's more
mine
like,
mine's different then.
my bad.
It's alright. So yeah, it's just that my thoughts about 2022 is just really messed up. Like I didn't expect that the 2022 would be one of the worst years I'd be in, considering the fact that well, I won't be talking about things about my personal life, except for the fact that my well, I'm not gonna use this as like clout or something, but just to announce this for fair purposes. My grandfather died this year, and honestly, I did feel a little bit like this. I felt a little bit of like despair because I hate seeing my family cry because of my grandfather dying, and to the point that I actually started breaking down about it as well because I do happen to like miss out on a lot of stuff with him. But then, of course, my thought process just instantly went from this is very sad to like this is a part of life that we can't escape from basically, regardless of what we can do about it. Like I don't know, some people could make like immortality stuff about it. I don't give a damn about it. We're all gonna die eventually. Like fucking take it like a man. Like I get it. It's sad, but just get used to it. You're gonna eventually end up on that very phase as well. Well, I don't know how you're gonna die, but just accept the fact that you're gonna die. That's it. Anyways, like there's also like the face-to-face classes. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about that. I haven't seen anyone in like a long time, and I'm ready to see women.
Yo, yo, you ready to get some maidens?
I want to see some women.
I won't say much because
I know you have a joke ready. You just can't say it, can you?
Yeah.
I can't say the joke here for obvious reasons.
I know you have a joke ready. It's just that I know you can't say it either. I know how it. I know how it feels. I'm gonna
Yeah, I
say,
think I should be a bit quiet on this part.
just try and compose yourself from the jokes. I'm telling Draveno to just get in the fucking call.
Wait, are you allowed to curse here?
Where
Yeah,
are you?
yeah, I'm allowed to curse, just not as
I'm
much.
actually
I'm not allowed to
I'm
curse
having
as
an
much.
argument with Ravenor.
It's just that don't curse as much. You can curse, not as much. Like you can say fuck or shit, but don't say it as much.
What if I don't want to say it?
And then
What
it's
if I
it. It's
combine
good.
those words together?
Fit?
Fit.
Fit.
Shuck. Shuck.
Would you fit off?
Alright.
Shocking fit.
That's a weird combination of words. I don't know if I don't know if it's like a curse way of saying it, or you're just basically mentally like special
Dyslexic.
needed. Dyslexic, or you have
You're
special needs.
dyslexic.
Okay, I can't say the R word, but I can say tard.
I'm both.
Hey, don't mention anything about that here. I might,
Alright, fine.
careful with your words, Zenti.
Alright, fine. Special needs would do.
Special needs. Just be fake. Be fake.
I'll
I mean, it's not. I mean, it's somewhat common for you to hear an undergrade, a kindergartner, or a first grader to do say a curse word or something even worse.
I mean that is true. Yeah.
But they'll treat it as if they're the cool kid, one of those kids in school. Damn, I said a bad word. I'm gonna be the bad boy in school.
You're not supposed to
It's
say
open in
anything
practice.
bad.
I said the bad word.
Just because you're like you think you're so cool and saying those type of words doesn't mean you're like, oh, you're the boss. You're like the leader of like the bad kids at school. No, you're just basically like you have an issue with yourself, and like I feel like you haven't been raised by your family, right?
I mean, you can't really blame the family for the internet sometimes. I mean, it depends on the situation here. Sometimes it's technically the internet's fault, the kid would say that.
No, it's more
Social
likely.
media
I
right
feel
now.
like it's more likely to be the parents' fault because they let those kids be on
Go
on
on
that
things.
side of the internet. They might hear some of the words and then like don't mind about it, and it's just so messed up. It's like that's like every kid in the world. I mean, not every, like most kids in the world right now.
TikTokers.
Yeah, TikTokers basically like they most
TikTokers.
they mostly curse in front of their parents because of like clout or something. No, I don't do that. If I curse in front of my mom, I would not be talking to you guys. I would not also be living in this house.
It's either that or you get hit by a slipper before you leave.
That is actually true. That happened to me one time. But
Yeah, but since you got older, I think they're gonna have to upgrade with a belt.
no, I got older to the point that I actually have like the mind to never say those things or maybe talk back to my mom and dad.
It's called respect. That's a. It's a
It,
kind of a different thing here.
it's a disciplinary action thing. Like I grew up having disciplinary, and people would assume that that's like abuse, which actually leads to this topic that I'm about to say, like the uh, the mentality of the generation nowadays, and it's like people would like people from this generation would assume that discipline equals like domestic abuse and whatnot. No, it those are two separate things. Like discipline, they would hurt you, yes, but they'd only do it one time just to teach you a lesson, and they would, yeah,
Smack some sense into you,
yeah,
right?
basically, like it's already disciplined enough that you put your tongue through a like an outlet or something, and then you get stung by, you get grounded by the outlet or the electricity that the outlet has. I mean, if your parents like force your tongue into the outlet just to teach you that you're not supposed to do that, yeah, that is abuse.
Well, technically, I want. And technically, if it's an idea, like it's more. It's technically not a sense of abuse, but it's a debate. Technically,
It's a debate between like people that are sensitive and
depends on
like,
how
yeah.
far it goes. If
Okay.
you're actually, it's like that one kid who starts smoking a cigarette. You know, if your parents caught you, A, your mother would confiscate it, or B, your father would force you to smoke the entire pack.
Yeah, that's. I mean, basically, that's not what happened to me. All right, this is like my personal experience when I like. Actually, no, this is not like smoking a cigarette type of deal. But my mom usually had said this to me. Like, I actually asked her once if I can vape or something, and then she told me like, if I will shove this entire vape into your mouth if you ask me one more time. And therefore I stopped asking her if I wanted to vape or not because she actually gave me two options. It's actually no, my dad gave me two options. It's either I vape or drink. And then
So you
ergo, yeah.
rather drink.
I mean, at least drinking won't cause me lung cancer or something.
It may cause you your liver though.
Yeah, that's a
It's
difference.
equally just well, not equally just as bad. Both things require moderation.
Yeah.
But
Because you
one,
can drink
but nicotine cancer is something else.
It's
So
just that like
I'm not gonna talk
vaping, you
about.
could do it mostly every day. Drinking can be occasional.
and what do you call it? You don't drink alone.
Yeah,
You drink with other
I drink with my family most of the time. I can't drink with my like my friends like you guys. I can't drink with you guys.
I
But
want to
if you
say
vape,
something
you only do it
again.
once or when you're alone.
Yeah.
And
Well, I can't do it alone either because something might happen to me and I don't like it.
oh god.
Ooh, that reminds me of something else.
No, what
I mean,
is
not
it?
something else. A situation that I think you might be afraid of, because it did happen to a relative of mine, but I'm not gonna mention that.
Is it something that regards like hmm, the
Hey, I mean, drinking takes the best out of you.
well, anger is not one of them. It's just that I giggle so much. I think I've sent a video of it one of me like being hammered. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Well, Zenti laughing while being drunk, that would be a nice OnlyFans
No,
profile.
it's just that I can't control like my laughter when I was like very
Only
drunk.
laughs.
I can't even. I mean I have tears, but it wasn't like tears of like sadness. I had tears of joy that time. I was like laughing so much. Like
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being happy, but there's something wrong with being too happy.
there's something wrong with being too happy. I nearly died because of like, I nearly ran out of breath.
Ah, you see, you forgot to breathe.
No, it's just that it's like I feel like it's the alcohol that I drank that constricts my throat or my I don't know if I can like I forgot the yeah, my just my throat, that's it. My larynx or whatever the hell that's called. It's just like made me drunk to the point that I don't know what I'm doing. Like actually no, I do remember the entire thing that happened. I know what I was doing. I was chugging down five mugs of soju, and apparently it did not end well for me.
Ah,
And yeah, I ended up puking like twice, and then basically that's the idea of like it's either I learn something like out of discipline from my actions, or either I get a harsh beating from it. It's like the debate of like the generation now. If you get hit by a belt once, that's just like that's just disciplinary if they have a reason for it. If they whip
is it a
you so much,
disciplinary or a warning for you to not do it again?
yeah, that's basically it. That's just it.
Well,
It's not really abuse. But if they do it
yeah.
constantly out of like anger, like if they're drunk or something, or they have nothing else to do, yeah, that's the abuse part.
Wait, I don't want to get stereotypical here, so never mind. Uh,
Go on.
I mean, if you think about it, a parent would only drink into a certain scenario, unless, of course, responsibility is not a priority in your list. I
It's
mean, over
yeah.
the years. I mean, parental abuse or what's considered parental abuse is technically a controversial topic over the years. I mean, I don't have any proof to, say anything about it, so I won't really start a topic with it.
I mean, I can back it up with like my personal experience as a kid, and this basically I consider this as a like a disciplinary action for me. Like I was actually sent out of the house before due to like math le- math problems. Like I was like having a hard time multiplying. Actually, no, not multiplying, adding stuff when I was like grade one. Like my mom would actually send me out of the house while it was raining because I can't do simple math. And actually, for me, that I think that was a little bit over the line, but it's still like discipline for me.
I agree with you.
It's just that my mom gets overly frustrated because I know she has tons of jobs before, and I don't really fully like agree with what she did to me. But still, that's how I learned the hard way. Any disciplinary stories, guys?
Um. Oh, for me. Ah. Okay. Okay. Wait. Let me remember. There was this one time. It was in ninth grade. So when I was like 15. Um. I got into an argument with my mom during that time. And goddamn, the things she threw at me. There was a slipper. There was the walis. Yeah. And then there's the hanger. There's- And also a belt. Everything that was on the floor or near her, she threw it on me. She threw it at me.
Wait. I need to ask, why did she do that?
Well, we got into an argument. No,
Oh,
I
okay.
was I was really over the line.
I can figure. I think I heard that at the first time, but I didn't really hear it because of my brain was not functioning.
Yeah. We got into an argument, but it was really my fault during that time because I was really fed up with my brother, and I was calling him some shit. I was calling him names and shit. And yeah. And then during that time, from uh from my mother's place, I was gonna be sent to my dad's place since I was over the line. I almost got kicked from the house to go live with my dad. But instead, we reconciled in a mall. We just ate at a restaurant instead. Yeah,
Well,
just freaking scared.
well, you know what they say.
Scared.
Food can be your comfort.
Yeah.
Every woman would
At
love
first,
that.
dude, at first I thought like the food is like you know the way to say goodbye to your child. You feed them lots of food.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
you take them
grandson,
out of
oh,
the
you
bin.
won't leave house. Oh, what? Oh, you eat this first before you leave.
Yeah.
You go for
Yeah.
your
Okay.
stomach. I won't let you leave house until you eat food.
And then they're gonna freaking leave you.
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna happen. For a
Which
moment I thought that was gonna happen.
which divorce video did you watch that to happen?
The first video.
Like like they announced their kids like they're divorced that they're not gonna be together anymore, and then they just feed them McDonald's or something. What video did you watch that from?
And
No,
that's already
not
kind of
McDonald's. Not McDonald's, but a feast. Like they
Oh,
give their child a feast.
the Filipino style.
Yeah, Filipinos.
you eat with your hands or you not eat with hand.
That's like either a birthday, divorce, or a festival.
Why are you celebrating a divorce?
I don't know.
That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, finally she left me. Let's go party.
I'm a free guy.
I don't know.
That- that-
It depends. It depends on like the partner. Which one of them is like
Yeah, that's
happy to
racist.
leave a toxic marriage?
Exactly.
Oh, I want
Finally.
divorce. My wife don't treat me bad no more. Let's go Asian party. Woo.
I'm a free guy. I'm away from Karen now. Let's go.
Karen can
Fine.
take the kids without me.
I never really liked them anyway.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Relationship.
That's just that's just like we're just foreshadowing something.
Foreshadow. I don't. Hey, I'm concerned now.
That's what I actually have the same
Don't worry
idea.
about it. Don't worry about it.
You're gonna strike lightning onto me later. I made too many Asian jokes on our private calls.
And none of them were recorded too. Luckily, you're lucky.
Well, none of them are recorded, but but that of karma, don't know. Don't know.
The karma will hit you soon.
Oh shit, it's gonna be like lightning.
Well, only 18 minutes. Our friend Dravenor is about to hop in the call.
Yeah.
Oh, you Asian, you supposed to learn math. Why you don't learn math? You Asian. I'll bring you outside on rainy days so you learn your lesson.
Look at your cousin. He did 4 exams when he was 4.
Look at you, what you roll for? You don't even know how to talk. What are you doing?
I mean, I feel like this is not
No
slander
passing,
because
no
we're Asians.
passing.
I feel like we can do this joke.
Oh no, well technically the people watching this will think we're slanderous.
Yeah, I mean, people would think that we're like white or something, or possibly anything. No, we're not.
Well,
Do
please
we
sound
sound
right.
like we're white? We sound like we're white. You
Okay,
guys sound like
Possibly.
Specifically say white because that's already a racial kind
yeah,
of.
yeah.
Or fine, we sound like
We
okay.
sound-
We sound American. That's it.
Do we sound foreign from Asian?
We sound we. All right, let's tone it
Do
down.
we sound like foreigners? Do we sound like you people? Or you
Okay.
think we lactose intolerant?
I will keep reminding everyone that's watching this right now, which is one person only. We're Asians.
We're Asian, so don't worry about it. Okay?
Don't worry about it. We like to make fun of our own country. Oh, look at me. I eat dog.
I can make fun of this country all on my own because I live in this country. Okay, like I can make fun of like the Filipinos because I am one, and I don't really care about you calling me racist. Am I still
Hey,
racist?
that's not just the racist word here.
No, we can use racism. I mean, racism. It's-
What?
How
Can-
how is the
Can you?
how is the word
It's
how is the word racist offensive?
not offensive. It's
racist
foreshadowing.
stereotypes. There we go. Racist stereotypes. We can make fun of those.
We can make fun of the racist stereotypes. We just can't really assume that that's what they do.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, I can.
Okay, disclaimer: we don't do this to offend people. We just do this for humorous reasons.
Okay,
We're
to,
decent people at at the very least,
We're
in
we're
PC.
not really
Minority
we're not really
soy
like
sauce.
very we're not really very like family friendly, but we don't do
We
this as if we're
We're
like
not friendly with your family, that's for
no
sure.
no no. we're
Unless
we're
you want me to get to know them.
we're not slanderous. We're actually like a little bit offensive, but all of these are just jokes and nothing else. That's it. We don't take things very literal or serious. It's just that we take things that we say as jokes. Well, maybe Andrew because I mean, maybe
Yeah.
maybe Sui because he's
Nice one, Zenty.
sorry,
What?
sorry. Maybe Sui because he's
What are you
misogynistic,
talking
but
about? What are you talking about?
Well, in my
in your
defense,
defense,
What are you
okay.
defending here,
in
soy
my
sauce?
defense,
Yeah. What are
in
you
my
defending
defense.
here? You being being misogynist?
Yeah, in my defense.
Well,
Okay.
technically, we did say Zenty's name a lot during previous videos he made.
Here, you can just call me by my actual name. Like,
Just shush,
Yeah.
Zenty. We're already committed here.
alright, shut the.
Mhm.
Okay, I can't say that.
But in my defense, I'm a misogynist because I've experienced.
Okay. Don't self-proclaim. People will take that literally.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
don't,
yeah.
Yeah.
don't push it with the misogynist joke.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Soy sauce.
But I don't really hate. I don't really hate women. I just treat
You're a
them equally
misogynist.
too.
I don't
I'm
hate
just
women.
joking, I'm joking, I'm
I
joking.
don't hate women.
I
I'm just
treat them- I treat
misogynistic.
them- I treat them really equally to how I treat my guy friends.
Oh, so basically a gender equality.
Is that
So,
what
for
you're trying to
example,
say?
no, for example, I slap you at the back.
Oh, I
slap you at the
punch male friends. That means I punch female friends.
Oh, so if
Exactly.
babies can kick pregnant women at the stomach, I can't do
We asked for
it.
equality. Why don't we split the bill?
Okay. On actually on that note, gender equality is the next topic.
Oh no! Don't bring me there. If your channel's gonna hate it, if you bring me there.
No, all seriousness though, like there's some things that I don't understand about gender equality. Like
Yeah.
if women can actually like judge us by the way our height is supposed to reach, why can't we judge them by their weight limit?
Okay. I think.
All jokes
Uh,
aside though.
I mean, technically in Twitter, you can see nothing but that scenario go into play.
well,
Cancel
say-
culture.
I'd say if they phrase that better, if they said their intentions, it wouldn't be a problem. It's more of a preference, right? But they say like it's something of a requirement, you know?
Yeah, but why can't we have a requirement as well? Like,
Because we're male.
Because
yeah,
we're men.
like see
Yeah.
that's the problem. They want gender equality. Why can't we do the same thing? Like, if they're allowed to have like a certain like height limit, why can't we have a certain like weight
Are you
limit?
talking about preferences?
Not just preferences, anything in general. Like, that's just one of them. I can talk about like if women can hit men, why? Okay, that's just.
No, she's there.
Okay,
See?
okay. I won't. I don't mean it like that. I mean it like as if like self-defense. Like, women can.
Why are you saying self-defense that happened before?
No. Like, think about it. Like, women mostly hit men because of like I don't know. Like, they assume that we cheat on them, but then somehow we want to like try and like defend ourselves, but then then end up as the bad guys for defending ourselves.
First of all, how could we cheat? Do they know how we look like?
Do they know
Right.
how our? Do they know what our sisters look like?
Hey man, if they know what she looked like, I'd be a disappointment.
Exactly.
Like,
Like,
there's
like a relative.
there's no reason for us to like not be able to like try and defend ourselves when people are often, I mean, women are often gonna just like ruin us.
You know, if
or
we're making
maybe-
if we're sending women in a specific tone, this sounds very Just sounds
Yeah.
very
Okay, in
Just
all
to
hon-
say
okay,
gender
what I'm
identity.
trying to say is that
Stereotypically, stereotypically.
if you women want true equality, at least have us a chance on what we want to do, or how, or like what we can decide on what we want, on what we want. Like, we, if you guys have your own freedom, we might as well have ours as well. We can split it. We can split the check equally. Okay, this is not like 1920s or something. I
Why
don't
would
know.
be talking about slavery
Technically,
now?
Okay, that's
technically,
way that not slavery. Okay.
there's no gender equality right now. There's just gender equity.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, yeah,
It's either that or you're
And
women
equity is
rights
supposed
only.
to be a good thing. Equity is supposed to be a good thing, right?
well, both sides don't represent themselves well, and it already brands what a typical male or female would look like.
See,
When you
here's
see actions in the internet of what a guy would do, they say, "Oh, all men are like this." If you
here.
look through what women do, "Oh, all women are like this." So that's where the whole issue would arise.
See,
Also,
here's the problem. Like, if women talk about why can't we have this type of like freedom, it's okay for them. But we, per se, if we talk about like
okay,
why can't we like
not all
defend
of them are like that.
Yeah,
Say the least,
not all
but
of them, but why if we men like talk about like what we want to do, it always puts us on the spotlight of us being like the abusers, or like the hated ones, or the hated genders basically.
Ah, wait. Do you know what hyper reality is?
No, actually, no, I don't know. Enlighten me with this one. Enlighten the viewer. Yeah, I said viewer
Okay,
because that's only
hyper
one.
reality. Hyper reality is your own perception of reality through media like television, movies, anime, everything like that. So you believe that reality goes the same way as TV.
Yeah.
And in TV, right?
Mhm.
They portray that guys, since they're stronger, bulkier, they always be the domestic abuser.
Oh, the brawny
Or,
types.
yeah, or a toxic guy. We can't avoid that.
Oh,
In reality, we can't avoid that.
so yeah.
But the appearance, it's always that appearance.
Oh, so what you're talking about is leather
ah,
jacket and pompadour.
Yeah,
Yeah, see? I know every 90s American movie.
exactly. And they think that they're cunts. I mean, at the TV they are, but in reality they're not. They're just stylish people.
Yeah, basically. It's just that we're always depicted as the 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 alphas of the relationship. In reality, everyone can be. Like, I mean, if anything's possible, like if an alpha female is possible, I mean, anything can be possible at this day and age. Per se, the 71 fucking genders that I don't know about.
I think we're gonna need a Bible in the future here
Yeah, we
for
might need
that.
we might need to.
Well, technically not because I don't even know how they define straight anymore.
Yeah. It's just that sometimes when okay, now we're leaning onto the newer topic, which is good. The 71 genders. So basically people are often like confused on what they actually want to be. So they tend to like create these genders, and sometimes actually no, it's not just genders. Sexuality is also a thing. I'm not gonna involve the dream sexuals here. No, I don't want to involve them here. um,
That's a special case.
that's just on a different level of like stupidity. I'm not bringing them in
Uh,
there because they're like already like a dead topic from now. All I'm trying to say is that people are often confused on what they're trying to find in the for themselves. Like, they don't know how to define their genders or like their preferences, so they create these type of like genders that I don't even know how to enumerate them. All I know is one of them, which is like transgender, and that's about it, nothing else. Or non-binary. It's just that those are the only things that I know about. If I were to make my own gender, I'd be a attack helicopter, and that's about it.
I don't even know what sexuality means anymore.
No, yeah,
Besides,
G,
usually, first thing that will come into your mind when you think of gender, oh, you have pee. Oh, you don't have pee. And now it's like, oh, are you a boy who wants to be girl, or are you girl who boy, boy who girl, girl, girl that's also boy but girl, or
Are you,
Are you
are you a
most?
girl trapped
gender.
in a boy's body?
Are you a boy but mostly multiple people? Are you Legion?
I feel like
Are
he just
you a
mentioned
girl trapped
someone
in
else
the?
that we used to talk to.
Are
Yeah.
you a girl trapped in a boy's
I'm
body?
not I'm not really gonna foreshadow anyone here. It's just that all I'm just saying is that
Foreshadowing. I'm just over speculating.
there's just like people in mostly the Asian countries or maybe even Russia at that very state. All they know is like mostly the two genders or maybe even like the four sexualities or maybe three sexualities for that matter.
I mean, it used to be, oh, you male if you have pee. Oh, you not male if you don't have pee. You
Yeah, like
considered female.
before it's just that if you have a dick you're a guy. If you have like a reverse dick you're a girl. But then
And now is if you are attracted to women with
it's like I don't understand why would you even create 71 genders? If you don't feel like it, then don't talk about it. Like,
okay, well, creating a gender is kind of off topic here. Well, not off topic because creating a gender is kind of confusing in a sense because they're basing it out of preferences and not biological body parts.
yeah, sometimes they even made pronouns that don't even make sense. Like, I don't know how to pronounce it. Like, it's more like they like xe or xim or xhem or something. I don't know how to pronounce those. It's weird. It's just that I don't know why would they create those type of like pronouns. I'm fine with just calling it you they them. That's it. I don't have problems with transgenders. It's just that I have problems with you creating random like you're like Moon Knight, but you throw out random pronouns.
It's not to them. It's not really random.
It's to us,
It's
that's it.
I mean, some do use it as a sense of individuality or a sense of, a social group to be with, but that's just overcomplicating a social group at this point.
I know it's just that why I don't need to know what your gender I mean your like your your pronouns are. I can just you don't
How
have to
can I
con-
offend you? There's like 78 genders. Sorry, I made a mistake by calling you.
Well, I'm
similar to
sorry if
one
I
another.
don't know your gender. I don't have the book of genders, okay? I don't have the book of sexuality to know which one you are.
Don't worry, the dictionary doesn't even talk about that.
I know. I don't even know what they look like to fit in that
Actually, you
very
know what?
gender.
I'm gonna go look through Urban Dictionary. I'll go mute for a bit.
All right, you should go ahead and look up the genders that you may find there. All I can tell you, it's just way too confusing to even like understand which one is which. I just I'm not saying that I have a problem with it. It's just that I'm very confused. And if you're bringing it up to the Philippines, oh boy, you're just gonna have to go back to America. You like if you explain this to like older people in like our country, like the Philippines itself, we are just gonna look at you like, do you have a mental issue? No, like if we're not trying to. I'm not trying to offend anyone that's like they have their own like gender preference. I have no problems with that. No, I don't. It's just that I have problems with you bringing up to us that certain gender because there's no
I just
use.
I sent a picture of gender from the Urban Dictionary.
Okay, okay, I'm gonna read this one out. Gender, a scam invented by bathroom companies to sell more bathrooms. Alright, it's time to go into this unnecessarily gendered bathroom. Bye. Also enjoy purple guy. Who made this?
I have no idea. It's from Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, this is definitely more likely to be a joke. Also, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna check if it's raining outside because I do.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh,
Dravenor!
Is I'm here.
Dravenor is who here?
Yeah,
Finally here.
Siri's
Took me a
here.
while, but oh well.
Also, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna check on the clothes.
You guys told me
Well,
before.
I told you we're gonna be ready at 2. Dude,
You told it
I, s-
an hour
I did not say an
before.
hour before. I
Is
said
it
way
an
before
hour?
that. I said it and
When?
I
Did you
said
tell
it like
me?
a week ago, okay?
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
You told me, oh, we'll go for. No,
I
because
didn't say
Baron
we'll go
said
for. I said we're going
Oh,
to.
you.
skipping by two, so
Who the
let's go
hell
for
is Baro?
four.
Who he?
We call him
Is the
Loaf.
is
You
the
dumb fuck.
is the other anyway? Yeah, love, because
Nice work, Dravignor.
someone told me that we were gonna be starting at four, but then I remember you
Who the hell
saying,
said starting at 4?
We discussed
uh,
this earlier, dude.
Can't be me. I'm not
Oh
the one
my.
scheduling
I
this.
it
I
was
just said
I
I couldn't be available by
I
2, but
anyway,
I'll try.
Draven.
anyway,
I
I
said
Why
this.
just
I'll
said
why did
sleep
Lo
early. I swear, even Tenti heard me say that.
Is it?
why did Lo uh why did Lo just switch to a Chinese grandpa?
I don't know.
What are you talking about? Grandson here
Do
does
you
not know
move
what
for
time means. I'm not even scheduling time. Is man over here, Zenti?
Since he's the man scheduling the time, but then somebody in the backstage said that, oh, we should start at four because
Who the
we
hell
gotta do
says
stuff.
starting at 4? Why you trust other men other than Zenti Gray?
Why do you gotta go? Why do you gotta go Chinese on that one, dude?
I know. Anyways,
Why you gotta be specific that it's Chinese and not Asian in general?
Because that's basically what we did before.
That
Jap-
not on call, well not on the stream either.
Japanese people don't speak like that. I assure you that.
Oh
so
well, my
funny.
girlfriend Japanese people speak like this now.
Okay.
Yo, why can you check if the stream is still live?
Yep. It still is. Okay. It still is. I know what I'm talking about. Shut
No,
the
I'm just joking.
shut the fuck up. I know when my stream is on and it's off. Okay.
Maybe the stream.
Hold on. I'll be right back for real this time. I'll
Okay.
be quick. Okay. You guys talk about controversies.
Oh my god,
Okay.
he's Mr.
Okay.
What's
He's
going on
Tony
again?
Fox is our stream. I didn't know
We
that.
were you were talking about the gender earlier.
What? Which one? What?
71 gender.
Which gender?
I didn't even. Which gender? But good
It's the
question. Since
71
you just
gender.
mentioned there's 71. I didn't even know there was 71. I knew there was a lot.
Oh yeah,
Gender-
by the way, check into the general. I sent a picture of gender identity from Urban Dictionary.
Is there a list of the 71 genders?
Oh
listed
yeah,
over?
I can look up a list right now.
Where is it? Can I see?
Hold
I'm
on, hold
actually
on.
interested.
Hold on. I don't
'Cause
know.
I'm pretty sure the answer to this is it's all unnecessary. When, for starters, no offense, but LGBTQ, putting them all in one group was a bad idea. Washing them all up in one group is a bad idea. I would say just label yourself as this gender if
Wait,
you want to. You
wait.
don't have to group yourself in
Eh.
a whole cluster fudge
Wait.
of
Don't-
71 genders.
It's not
Wait.
just 71. It's 72 genders.
Oh my god, what's 72nd?
Wait, don't some of the genders have similarities or
Exactly.
basically-
Some of them, first of all, some of them overlap. It's just
Yeah.
a matter of nitpicking.
Yeah, it's like, but specific. They have similarities, but they have one super specific thing that barely changes it.
Yep.
But it's
I
still
don't have a
considered a different
problem.
gender.
No
I don't
offense.
have a problem with gay people. I don't have a problem. But these tons of genders?
72.
Like, I'll be honest with you. I don't mind them having that much genders, but if we misgender you, I'm sorry. I don't know what
I
the
don't
72
care.
genders they are.
Yeah.
It's like rolling a dice. Even rolling a dice is
Like-
more. You're more likely to get a right answer in rolling a dice than guessing which gender out of
Uh,
these 72
I
X
don't-
person is.
Nowadays you have to ask a person their pronoun.
I know.
It's like playing a Russian roulette, but there's 72 fucking barrels.
It's like playing gacha, where after a certain amount of number you get to pity.
Gacha has better chances than guessing their gender.
After a certain amount of number you get to pity, where at that point it's fine.
It's like FGO where there's no pity system though. You just play the run.
Yo, guys. So yeah, I think you know who
Second
Ghost
part.
is, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to?
Yeah.
He wants to join. Do you want him to join?
You can ask, yeah. We can
That
have a
depends on the host. If you want to bring the ghost here, go ahead.
Might as
Easy.
well, you know. I don't really bet that much of a choice.
I like how you bring your viewers here into the call.
It's
That's something else.
it's like he was begging for it, so I might as well just do it.
I mean, in the future, what if someone else begs here and then you're like, oh, okay. I might as well bring you in since you begged.
He begged
You
for it, so
know,
I might as well just
can
invite
hear
him
you,
over.
you know?
Welcome to the gang. You begged, so you're here.
Makes you here.
You were whining about it, so why don't you just hop in the fucking call?
He's not in the freaking server.
I like how you're getting mad at him, even though
No,
he can
no,
hear this.
no, I'm not really getting mad. I'm just saying that
He's not even in the server. What are you talking about?
he's not in the
Not
server. I just got him in.
because this is specifically meant for the cursed cast.
Yeah, the CursedCast. What is he? What is he gonna be? The table?
Get in
At
the
this
call!
point,
He's the manager.
Oh.
This
I
is-
don't know why that sounded like Hitbox for a second.
No, that
Yeah,
was
same.
me.
Some,
Yeah, that was me.
someone sound like a certain other person that we know of.
Yeah,
That's the
Hitbox.
Yeah, Hitbox,
Yeah.
the guy who screams like an eagle when we play Brawlhalla.
Is he still watching the stream?
I
think
feel
he is.
like
I don't think so.
I feel like he is. I don't know if he does. Can anyone
Hello.
share this to anyone? Hey,
Yeah.
let's go. Here.
Hello.
So,
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome
Yeah,
to
I
welcome
know.
to the fucking podcast. Fucking
Yeah,
invented
sure,
motherfucker.
Oh my
I'm
god.
so disappointed. Man, we have this guy.
You're kind of like that.
No, I was actually just joking about it.
Man, where we have another guy. Yeah.
No, I was joking about it. Right?
We already
had.
had. He's gonna be like, we already had 3 idiots. There's
Damn it.
another.
We-
Only one more.
We already got 3 idiots. Why would you add 4?
I could just imagine if we keep doing this, how
what are you talking
cursed
about?
and how chaotic will this podcast turn out?
No, I
Only
would.
at one point, if ever Zenty keeps getting more viewers, we're gonna have to bring everyone in the goddamn call.
Okay, thing is though, Calvin is just a guess.
You
I
said
mean-
his real name.
Sorry,
It's
I
a
mean,
one, it's a one-time.
Ghost is just a guess. Ghost is just a guess because he's not.
You must have
Everyone-
doxing. We
Yeah,
imagine.
Shut the fuck up. No one knows his.
Everyone's name's been revealed at this point.
Calm
much
down.
So much for using your IGN.
Let the man speak. Calm down.
Okay, you know, it's just that a ghost is just a more likely to be a guest right now because
Ghost is a one-time guest, or maybe two-time,
it,
or maybe an occasional. An occasional guest.
Yeah, an
is a
occasional
better
guest.
description.
But I doubt that.
Special guest.
But I
Yeah.
doubt that he's gonna be an occasional guest because he might ask me constantly on when's the next podcast coming out.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
come
so
on. I just
you.
want to join a podcast, right? This is my first time.
It's also our first time nowhere.
You get one time
Sounds
only.
sus. Sounds sus.
We're planning to do another live podcast maybe like next week probably.
Okay, just let me know.
Why the fuck? You're a guest,
Oh
not
shoot.
you're a guest, not a fucking co-host.
It's not like you don't want him to jump.
No. I'm gladly able to let him join it. It's just I'm gladly able to let him join. It's just that I
Hey, there's a new person on your stream.
wait. Who's the new person? Who the fuck? Oh, sorry.
Oh god.
At first he's mad at Ghost. Now he's mad at you.
No, he's not mad at somebody in the stream.
I'm mad at someone. Okay, let me get.
Oh, you're a random person.
Why you mad at everyone?
Our
What you
host is a bit of an
do?
asshole.
It's Mr.
Our
Lunatic.
grandson did to you. Why you also mad?
It's Mr. Lunatic. It's Ghost's friend.
I see.
Oh, wait, Raymond's watching? Really?
Well,
Hey,
Who's that?
Hitbox is back.
Who's that? It was
I'm fine.
Hitbox. There's only a guy named Valiant here.
everyone start screaming into the microphone. We do it.
Stop talking.
Everyone start
Yeah.
screaming into the microphone. Now we do it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
What? Why?
Scream into the microphone. Do it. Just do
Oh.
it. We're cursed for a reason. Do it.
Why do you act with the scream?
What do you guys know?
I just realized how much screaming into the microphone completely defies the rule of podcast, which is supposed to be a silent.
Well,
Exactly.
well,
That's
Dravenord,
supposed to be it.
keep in mind there is cursed on it.
Okay,
We're
to
not
be fair,
really-
it is labeled cursed.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But then, of course, we're gonna actually have to talk about actual topics, which would lead me to the other topic that I wanted to talk about because Dravenor is not here. This is Sui's
Ouch.
this is Sui's topic. tomboys and femboys both satisfy men and women. But what do you think more? What do you think is more superior?
The, okay,
Um,
I'll let you guys debate on this because
Okay,
I'll
okay.
give my objective statement based off of this.
My mom's
Okay,
not gonna
okay,
like
wait,
it.
wait. Can I speak?
No.
Go on. Everyone, mute their
Let's
microphone.
let's dissect what a tomboy and a femboy is.
Do I
You
need? Do I
see a
need to?
skeleton?
Do I need to?
There's a P. There's a
So here,
there's some genitals.
Exhibit A, the tomboy.
Exhibit.
She's a female specimen that exhibits male traits. The polar opposite, the
Wow, we're
femboy,
really going dissecting on this.
Excuse me.
was a male specimen that has feminine traits. Now,
Nice
what
nuts.
satisfies them?
The fuck-
Sometimes you can like a tomboy because you want someone talking, someone radiant, someone that bosses you around, but you're still a girl. You know?
Yeah. So.
Or come on,
okay.
the, the exact opposite of that. Someone who acts literally like a girl but is a bro to you.
All right.
You
So
know,
yeah.
Okay.
Go on.
it's a very hard debate.
It's not.
Guys.
It's not really. No, it's not. It's easy.
But it's not. It's easy for you guys.
It's easy for me.
Damn.
I mean, for sure, Zenti would go for a femboy.
Yeah, that's my answer.
Yeah, it is true. It is true.
Wait, why are you vouching also, Ghost?
What?
For me, the only reason why I
Wait, do you
wanted
like femboys, Ghost?
What?
you like
You like
femboys?
femboys?
No.
Aaron, what's your answer?
What's your actual
I don't know.
Answer.
I would agree with Zenti, but in other conditions, I'm switching to tomboy.
Tomboys. Yeah, I think I know the reason
I-
why. Don't reveal it. No one reveal it. Okay.
I agree.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm asking you people not to.
For me, I choose femboys because at this point I'd be going for anybody.
Okay.
Okay.
What about you?
Personally-
Why are you after Sui?
Okay. Yeah, I did.
Don't-
After
Wait, what do you?
Yeah.
What's your preference again?
Who, me?
Wait,
Ghost, turn off your microphone.
Yeah, that's the one you gave me.
you're getting ghosted.
Okay, I'm
You
not.
mean this?
Alright, I'm sorry, Ghost. Just type in chat if you're ready to talk because I'm gonna have to mute you because everything can be heard in your background.
So he's getting ghosted.
What?
Ghost
He's
getting
getting
Ghost.
ghosted. Lamau.
irony.
Ghost, you need to mute for this one. We need to hear everyone's opinion other than your rice cooker in the background.
His rice cooker has an opinion. Shut up. Let him speak.
Everyone has rights, even objects.
Give him some.
He's talking to someone, that's for certain.
Is it his rice cooker?
Yes, I am.
Ghost, we can hear your background though. That's why you gotta mute.
Yeah. It's the background.
Just
that's the
unmute
problem.
when you need to talk,
Yeah.
or if you feel the need, but mute because everything is heard.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, sorry about that. We're just talking to my cousin.
Apologies accepted.
Sorry, you're gonna talk or not?
Yeah, I'm
Fine,
talking.
I time to kill. Time to kick you out of this.
I'm
Special
talking.
get.
Alright,
special guest was on here first.
then just give us your opinion. Which one do you actually prefer from the two?
Probably tomboy.
Why?
He's straight.
Cause I have a tomboy friend. So.
Whoa.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's a friend or something else?
Whoa.
Dude, I've known her since high school, bro.
Yeah, I know who that is. Alright, so who else? Who else has an opinion on this one?
I'll give both a personal and a quote unquote objective statement, an objective opinion on this. Okay, so based off of the previous definition given by Sui, tomboys are females that somewhat act like males. Femboys are sort of are actually the complete opposite. Now to think about it, which is actually interesting considering the fact both of them have boy in the name. So you might think anyway.
Mm-hmm.
A femboy
So that's what
versus
we're
a
going to.
tomboy. Both satisfy men and women. That's that's true. But Objectively speaking, which one would be better?
Objectively speaking, which one is
All right.
better?
There's an objectiveness to this.
All right.
There's some
le-
objectiveness to
all right.
this.
Dravenor, let me help you out on this one, okay? So, it's either peg or be pegged.
It's
Uh,
either you.
what-
It's not gay if you have socks on. That's
Why
all I can
choose?
tell
Let me
you.
ask you. Why choose?
Well, tomboys would actually
Why?
rather peg you than be pegged.
Nah, the strongest femboy versus the weakest tomboy.
So, okay, which one do you want to go for, Marco? I mean,
Who's that?
I mean,
God damn it, the amount.
Dravenor.
And also, I mean, not every single tomboy is aggressive.
The amount of times S.
Look, Dravenor, you all revealed my actual name before, okay? Might as well do it a couple of
Yeah,
times.
no, I'm just saying it's the amount of doxing we've done already.
We're not gonna get doxxed. They don't even know.
What you did here was say my actual name.
They don't actually know where we live or our last names.
They know
Oh,
what
but the-
country we live in.
Names
because
still
Yeah.
play a big part in doxing.
Disappear.
We know they know where our country is, but I doubt that anyone would be watching.
Wow. So
Okay. Sure.
YouTube in the background.
And just because
Yeah.
we're in the internet doesn't mean we'll be found.
I mean,
Yeah.
I literally just
Wow.
watched my view count go from 3 to 1.
hey, copium.
See?
There's some
Yeah, it's because the other person here went on. The other person that was on the on your channel is a special guest all of a sudden.
Yeah, I know. That's the issue. So then, what you going? So, back on topic. What are you going for, Dravenor?
Hmm?
We're going back on topic, dude. Tomboy or femboy?
What am I going for? Obviously, the answer would be
Femboy. Okay, thank you.
not the other one. The other one.
Okay, so tomboys then. Okay.
Yeah, of course, because well, I'm straight.
Well, that's
First
that's,
of all,
that's one
that's-
thing.
That sounds like a very. That sounds like a very. But
Well, that's one thing. That's for
that's
certain.
one thing. But then,
But then.
why? But then. Okay, okay. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me biasing over what most people prefer.
No, it's just
I
that
guess.
it's your opinion. That's why we have a podcast ready.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that's my opinion is based off of most people's preference.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn
Not
this.
you not base it off from stats and base it off what you
So-
like more, guys or
so-
girls.
So your opinion isn't your opinion, but other
Yes.
people's opinion.
No, just
He
kidding.
makes his-
Just kidding.
His opinion is based out of the crowd's popularity.
Actually, no.
Yeah,
They-
it makes sense.
Actually, no. The
It's
question
good.
is basically all about which one is way more superior than the
Yeah.
Okay, so there has to be an objective answer to this.
two. All right. Okay. In all honesty, I did say I would go for femboys, but tomboys would be way more superior.
This is so controversial, just talking about if you like to have a submissive guy or a not so
Wait,
submissive girl.
Why? Wait. Okay. What's the answer that
Um,
each person gave on as to why they chose
Tomboy.
X preference
All right.
versus
Tomboys.
Y preference?
Tomboys for superiority, but for me, femboys would.
Avenir's gonna interview everyone just to make his answer, Jesus.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I am trying to convert myself back to straightness, so I'm going back to tomboys.
Maybe you should stop hitting on
Oh, really?
say
Why it's
for
gonna-
that
why-
word.
Why is gonna start taking electric therapy?
Dravenor, you revealed my fucking name, you asshole.
Okay.
Yet
Tomboy.
again,
We need a counter for this, I swear.
Good thing I recorded every single one.
Tomboys act like a bro towards you guys. You know?
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
homie.
Femboys already know what your bro heart needs.
Yeah.
They understand you.
They understand you,
They
but then
they
most
understand you in a very
intimate
very
way. Very,
deep level.
It's more likely to be in a
Yeah.
very intimate way that they understand you.
or a very deep way.
Exactly.
Well,
Which is why it's a hard question.
It's a hard question. I would rather be understood by not my intimate needs, but rather by my actual like mental needs or something.
Or both.
Okay.
Or both.
I still pick the tomboy.
It's possible. It's possible for one to have both, but which
I
one is
mean,
more
if
likely
there's
to
a
have both?
tomboy in the friend group, you're at least not the one with the smallest dick.
Polygamy.
Who said?
Polygamy.
Who said that?
Which one of you
Who said that?
Who said that was the case?
Alright. It seems like this
It's
topic is
mental health.
it's already going downhill already.
It's only
So
going south.
Yeah, it is.
so we
It
might
is.
as well
It
move
is
on to a
going south.
different topic.
We might as well.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
I think I have a
Yeah,
different
let's
list
go.
somewhere. Hold on, I need to pull up my list here. I have a list somewhere. So my list here, music. There it is.
Music.
So,
I'm passing on this one.
all right, you can pass on this one. Anyone else
A
can
lot of
object
people are
on this
passing
one?
on this one.
All right, fine.
Music.
Like, what are your preferences and whatnot? So if you're passing on that one, we might as well move on to games or lol strats.
All strats. This is gonna be
I'm
a big
passing on that
one.
one also.
This is gonna be a big one.
How about all right, not just lol, ML.
MOBA strats,
I'm
basically in
also
general.
passing that also.
MOBA strats and MOBA what's it called? Composite team compositions.
If you
Well,
talk about mobile
Call me
strats,
mute
you're
for
gonna have
half an
a hard
hour.
time, right?
Yeah.
an hour and a half actually, rather.
So where do we even start with this?
All right, I can.
Off meta strats. Thoughts.
Okay, I can start with this one.
Thoughts in ranked. Specifically
okay.
off meta strats in ranked in
Okay.
high-ish elo. Let's say in terms of ammo that would be legend. In league that would be I would say platinum. Platinum to diamond.
Well, for me, I'm pretty sure you know my main. I'm more of a Malphite main.
Why
for-
is an off meta one trick?
I'm a Malphite main with like an
Off
ultimate mage build, and
Ultimate Mage.
yeah, ultimate mage. It actually works on Malphite because you know he's kind of
Is AP scaling?
yeah he's an AP skill.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually
Is it-
yeah a lot of damage like randomly because there's like I don't know how to describe it. There's like a lightning strike randomly. I don't know.
He's an AP scaler, but then that means he's a mid laner. And then because he's a tank, he's in a bad position against mages. That's the big disadvantage of AP Malphite. Is you have to go mid lane, but then mid lane is filled with assassins and other early gamers that have a better chance in the early game than you. Because you have to get your items because you're dependent on scaling.
Yeah,
You're like a
exactly.
mage, except you're bad. You're close, except you have limited range.
I mean, your tank also keep that in mind.
They
No,
get,
not
they get
no,
Malphite,
not
though.
really, because you're going AP, so you're sacrificing the supposed tank items that you're gonna get for damage.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, I still happen to like damage a lot and like still live throughout any damage that was given to me. Maybe it's because I actually still have one defense item equipped. Maybe.
The only problem with this is, are there better options, or what does Malphite offer that other mid laners don't have?
Oh, I know.
I
I know.
All right, go on.
Malphite?
Big game.
I don't know.
Malphite can single out squishies so fast.
Yeah, actually, I did
So
that
so he's
once.
like late game AP Malphite is like a
He's like
diver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then-
yeah.
He's like
Also-
he's like a diver and he just locks down
Also,
someone.
we can also add this to a
Mhm.
topic in like the MOBA strats. Pokemon Unite.
I'll pass on that one.
All right.
It's simple. It's more simple.
Yeah,
Simple.
I
Yeah,
heard
yeah,
I heard
yeah,
people
it
trash.
is.
I hear people trashing them on about how Pokemon Unite is so easy. What's on about that anyway?
No, it
Pretty much
really is.
easy when you
What's
It,
on about
it
that?
really is easy. trust
Focus
me.
on one topic. Focus on one topic.
This is MOBA in general. That's one topic.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
we're swapping from different kind of MOBA games. So
All right, fine.
Yeah,
How about this?
yeah.
So we go for League of Legends first, then.
We're going
yeah,
from
I'm
League
gonna
of
go get
Legends.
something. I'll be back.
All right.
Our main topic here is White because he's been the point of ridicule in our group. We're
Like,
talking about Zenti's specifically here because he's the main focus of ridicule in our group for
Yeah,
always trying
yeah,
out
yeah.
off quote unquote off meta strats and then trying to fight on how theoretically good it would be.
it would be good, okay? Trust me on this one.
The big thing that you're getting about off meta strats is you're sacrificing what's supposedly a good hero slash champion for that role for something that isn't meta, so for something that isn't the most effective
No,
effective tactic
actually
available.
no. Hold on. The one that I have actually still is very effective. It's just that it's not effective on solo.
DCY it's not DCY it's not called the meta. DCY it's called not called meta. Because meta
Yeah.
it still works from time to
It's
time.
situational.
it
It's
works,
situational.
but there are better that's a big thing about off meta.
Arc
It's off
knife.
meta because again,
Arc knife. Yes, fake names are still necessary. Why not? We're gonna
why
go.
not? Even though we've doxed each other for the
It's
nth
not
time
really
already.
docs. It's just what we revealed our names like randomly. But then
Yeah, one.
But then, of course, it's just that it's not really like the matter of like, trying to like stay anonymous. It's just that
We're not trying to say it on. We're just trying to not sound crit. Just kidding.
not trying to get used to like calling each other our gamer names rather than our real names.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we're not gonna do that in real life. We're just gonna do that online. I don't like calling Draven
You just
or
go to
as
school
Dravenor.
and then call him Hey Dravenor and then Hey ZT, yo, what's going on?
I would rather
Yeah,
not
exactly.
hear that at school,
Sounds
dude.
giga cringe.
I
Was
sound
it
like
Zen-
I sound like a edgy 13-year-old who would call my friends by their gamer tags on Xbox.
Oh my god.
Well, should we have nicknames then?
No, I would rather
No, this
not.
is the
No.
this is the nicknames.
Yeah, but your nickname is so long. I don't like that.
But make it shorter.
No,
You know?
Joey.
How do you make Dravenor short?
you don't.
Just make.
That's-
Just
you
say
don't.
Dre.
You
Just say
don't.
Dre.
Because Dravenor is derived from something that I have no clue.
You know what? I'm gonna call you.
Yeah.
Just call him Drave.
Just call
Yeah,
him
dude, Drake. It's
Drake,
on
Drake
Tom
would be
Drake.
fine.
I'm
Drake
gonna
would be fine.
call you Drake.
Drake sounds fine.
Drake. Yeah, that's good enough. That's
Drake
good
is good enough. Drake.
There's Drake. There's soy sauce. What else?
I'm Zenti. That's about it.
I'm Ghost.
This thermometer.
There's
There's
Ghost. And then
Venti.
there's also Loaf. I mean,
There's
Loaf-
Ghosted. And there's
There's
Meatloaf.
there's just Loaf.
You
That's
mean
it.
is that? Imagine we get, imagine the stream stop because we got copyrighted for me saying that.
What? What do you mean?
Cause me and Sui here have been making it's an inside joke.
Oh, I don't know about that inside
Mm.
joke. I hear ice cream outside.
That's
Bye.
not ice cream. That's not ice cream.
Is it not?
It's not.
Who's ringing the bell?
I have no idea.
Surely no one of my subscribers ring a bell because no one's actually. I mean, only a 4 are watching my stream, and one of them is
Hey.
like.
Opium.
So
We're going back
you
to
guys
topic.
can call me Loaf.
Yeah, we call you Loaf, and that's about
Yeah,
no,
it.
you
let's call
guys
you
cannot.
We can't call you Loaf. Why not?
We can't call you
Call me
Loaf.
Loafless because there's already someone named Loaf
Alright, fine. We'll call you
Where?
on
Loaf.
the
Okay.
internet.
Where?
Alright, fine. We'll call you Loafless.
I'll call you Les.
I'll call you.
That's alright.
I'll call you Les.
Alright, codename Gardenia.
I sent Gardenia.
Gardenia.
There's already a channel for that, but by the way, I sent it on.
Alright, it's an inside joke for people that don't know what Gardenia is. It's a brand of like.
Yeah. It's a brand of bro.
Bread.
Bread.
It's a Philippine red brand.
Is it actually just
Yeah.
Philippines or is there?
I think so.
Probably. Let me check.
Yeah, it is.
It might not be just Philippines, because actually before I thought Milo was just for the Philippines.
Yeah.
yeah, but no. It's
no, no,
Milo's SEA.
Gardenia is in Southeast Asia, Singapore, Brunei, Indonesia, Malaysia. And
So it's not just
Philippines.
the Philippines. So inside
Yeah.
jokes for people that's like abroad or like foreigners.
Yeah.
It's an inside joke for.
Why you don't have to
Southeast
explain you don't have to explain the full joke.
Asia. Fuck you! How about you go fat?
Oh yeah.
how about you
also
go? How about you
Gardenia-
go end the stream?
Oh, and the stream right now. I'll do
Gardenia,
it.
Gardenia isn't
Shoot.
from the Philippines. It's from Singapore
Yeah,
originally.
yeah. Originally, yeah.
But there you go. There's something for y'all
To educate yourself.
for some of those abroad
Yeah.
not
Foreigners.
For those uneducated.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
foreigners.
I'll enumerate every foreigner country there is.
Okay.
enumerate every
Yeah.
enumerate every country where you're banned from.
I will get banned for
America.
war crimes.
pulls up list of countries.
I'm pretty sure I have a list somewhere on
America.
I'm pretty sure I have a list of where I have a no flight list.
Like, pulls out all names of countries.
Oh shit, they're everywhere. Anyway,
Okay, so we're going back to topic.
yeah.
Off meta strats. What else? Yeah, should we move to ML?
I think yeah, we should move to
We
ammo.
can we can move on to some off meta ML strats.
And then there it is,
What's a
ammo.
good idea?
M-
What's a good topic to talk about?
Minotaur fighter build.
Screw that. No, we're not talking about that.
Okay. Okay. Wait. Let's talk.
That's that. I mean, that's just mainly me because
Fighter build. I
my
haven't tried out.
favorite build. Go on.
I haven't tried out fighter build, but I did try out the marksman build or the Paulus build that I gave uh Wyatt. Then
Fucking hell.
sorry.
Can you give some clarification onto what the build is?
Okay.
Yeah.
Go on.
It's a crit build, crit attack speed, or should I say all the items?
Yeah,
So
just
it's triple crit and then what
Triple crit,
next?
triple
some.
crit, borax, or
Why? God.
or lifesteal and then a
Why?
defense item of your choice.
God.
Why? Okay, why? It works as an anti-carry. He works as an
You're
anti-carry.
screwed. Oh my God.
Really? No,
You're
don't.
screwed against mages.
You screw
That's the big. You're okay. So you're a tank. Yeah, Minotaur is a tank. That's what
Yeah.
that means.
Yeah.
He has a big advantage against mages because they can't burst him down. But then he's weak to marksman because he fails against DPS. So with quote unquote anti-carry Minotaur, yes, you're a late gamer and you're most likely to go gold lane because you need the items. But then that does counter the marksman. But then that leaves you the ability to be countered by mages. So you're swapping one weakness for another.
Exactly.
And then the worst part about it is because you're a minotaur in the gold lane, the enemy will know that oh something is off here. And then because your
Yeah.
counter is the mid lane mage, the role that is meant to rotate, you're you have a high likeliness of getting screwed by the enemy mage. Worst case scenario, you're up against something like I don't know, like a Xavier or an Eve.
You know
I'm
what
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
I
Pretty
say to
much.
that?
What?
Trust in our teammate. Trust in the mid lane.
Well, okay. You could say
When
that when it's I don't know, let's say trio queue at least, but then duo queue, solo queue, you're not
high
gonna be able
elo,
to do that.
high
Yeah.
elo.
Definitely not high elo.
They could still do that.
Definitely not high, dude. I just told you there's a high likeliness that the enemy team will have Eve. Eve high elo is probably the second most popular mage.
Well, I haven't won against Avia.
In mythic, you're gonna see a lot of Eves.
What?
Mm.
Because
Even
Eve is such a powerful zoner, plus the fact that she's an artillery mage makes her so good. She has so much utility.
why didn't she?
Hey,
Why didn't she?
Because
hold
Why
on.
wasn't I?
because apparently people in PH don't know how to play her.
Also, that's fine.
Actually people in PH don't like to play mage because they think that oh mage it's the female
This
role.
is
No.
this is fun though.
But then yeah, that's
Of
the
course,
pros
it's
of
female
Minotaur.
role. I'm joking.
The pros of ADC Minotaur, you counter marksman. The pros of AP Minotaur, you get screwed up by any skill caster.
Yeah.
You get
You,
screwed up. You basically
you
switching your counters versus your counters and your and what you counter.
but the thing is, you can sustain. You
Yeah,
can you die from birth, but you can sustain because every time you hit someone,
For those anyone
you
wondering
you have free
why
life
the
steal.
host and the other one's not talking, I literally have no idea what they're talking about.
because Wyatt here doesn't even know that
Dude!
freaking ADC Minotaur or Zenti here doesn't even know that ADC Minotaur is off meta.
Yeah, okay. I think I think you can just drop the fake name on me and just call me by my actual name.
That's fine. That's fine. We could.
It's fine.
You guys
It's
are
fine.
messing up my actual name.
Yeah, we've been messing that up since the beginning,
You
and then I
guys,
joined
I
here.
mean, I only made one mistake, and that was
you guys
tweeting.
made one mistake and actually,
I thought no one could hear us on stream, so I said their names
Lofless,
when
Fine.
we were on the starting part.
Lofless actually like said it once and then you Drake came along. You just started fucking blurting out my actual name.
It's fine. The point, the whole point of it, the whole point of us saying this is so that we can get used to this.
Yeah,
Anyway,
might as well, fuck.
okay, let's leave this topic at one more topic. Using okay, here's an interesting one. What's it called?
Damn it.
Sui's very familiar with this. This is an old strat, but then
Fun.
because of the jungle changes, it just eventually died out. Using junglers in any other lane except jungling.
Hmm.
Mm,
I don't know what to
So
say
let's
about that.
say so let's
using
say
junglers in any other lane.
so per se Fanny in I don't know the roam role, Selena when when she got just outclassed just turned into a
Super roll.
specific
To a
roam role.
mage. Yeah.
Roger seeing Roger in the off lane is more rare, but then I do see it sometimes.
Yeah, he does
Yeah,
go off.
yeah, he does go in off lane, but then thoughts on that and what are the pros and cons?
Oh.
Okay. For Roger, or like other hyper carries, they're gonna
Yeah.
have a hard time gaining experience and items
Yeah.
They're
as
gonna have a
fast.
hard time in
Yeah,
okay in
just
XP
as the
lane. What
jungle.
would what would matchups generally look like?
Matchups would be
Well,
against
feeling.
sturdy people who can sting.
Yeah.
So again, you're against Chu, you're against Paquito, you're against Alpha,
Yeah.
Terizula, people who are very sturdy and can sustain damage.
Not
Yeah. Yeah.
sustain you.
Yeah.
Not to mention you didn't even mention the high meta ones like Samus, Dairoth, Esmeralda, and Uranus,
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
destroys you and just freezes the lane on you and you will not
Yeah.
farm.
Pretty.
So
Pretty
that's a
much.
Your
big no for Roger XP lane.
Yeah.
Chu,
Yeah.
I
Uranus
literally
is
have no idea what you guys are
Uranus
talking
is
about.
We're
is
talking about ML.
The theoretical big advantage of XP lane Roger is because is at level 3 he's already at he gets a big power spike. The problem
Yeah.
is at
Yeah.
level 2 most XP laners get their big power spike.
exact
Yeah. Pretty much.
I think.
Samus,
Yeah,
Dairo.
Thomas at level 2, Thomas at level 1 is already already destroyed you.
Yeah.
Darius at level
Almost at
2
level one is pretty much.
Darius level 2 just negates all of your armor. Uranus
Yeah.
doesn't. Uranus just cuts lane at the first 30
Yeah.
seconds.
But,
And
that's
Esmeralda,
true.
well, you have a shield, so you're screwed.
Yeah. We're pretty much.
She just sustains.
Exactly. She just sustains out of your shield, so you're screwed. So
Mhm.
with that, I think that means that he would be better for gold lane. Now,
Are you sure?
what makes gold lane Roger good?
Gold lane. Well, it makes him. Well, the item set for
The need?
ability to get items faster.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're a hyper carry, and
Yeah.
Roger does need some item. Roger does need some of his items
He could zone the enemy marksman because of his poke.
because of his first skill reduces their armor, so that's a big plus on him.
Plus, if
Yeah.
they're low HP, he can just chase them down. He can just chase them down. It's
Also, he
like
has also at level 2 he has a dedicated he already has a dedicated finisher in the form his wolf form.
Yeah.
yeah,
Unlike
literally.
which is yeah, it's a big plus of him because Clint just whittles you down, and knowing how marksmen work, they will stand there and hold their ground. So what's it called? Clint just punishes you for that.
Yeah.
Beatrix
He
cannot
does.
aim. Moskov early
No.
game does not have attack speed unless you have
Yeah.
Inspire, and
Yeah.
even so, it takes you a
Yeah.
while to kill
He
you.
needs items.
Yeah. Yeah.
One
So
one early game does not have attack speed, so Roger Goldlane does sound like a really because yeah, does sound like a really good item because a really good idea because hyper carry Roger already is already a massive is already a big already scares a lot of marksmen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Okay, I don't know where to go from here. What are you guys' thoughts about like horoscopes?
About
Yeah.
what? Horoscopes?
Yeah.
Uh,
Very
okay, they're
loafless.
all right. They're all right, but I don't like the fact that they dedicate like a personality depending on your freaking horoscope. You know that?
Oh,
Yeah.
you're a Scorpio. I can't date.
Like, at one point You're just like you see this like one woman like, driving randomly, like they crash into like someone's car and it's like, I'm sorry, I am a cancer. I'm very sorry about that. Oh my gosh. I don't believe in
Oh,
horoscopes. Yeah, I'm not sure about it.
Horoscope.
don't worry. I'm a Taurus. Oh, you're a Taurus? Ah, I hate Tauruses. Wow.
Ju-
Because Tauruses are always naggy and they're
Just
angry.
I just hate
I've
it that
never heard
people
someone.
actually. Yeah, I've seen people that actually base you off of your horoscope and then like suddenly like judge you for it.
Your fuck. The horoscope is just
Dude,
like your
I'm a
month.
Leo, and
It's
I'm
like your
I'm
month of
always
birth.
I completely forgot
I'm a
what my
Leo, and
horoscope
I'm not really
was.
much.
Like I'm a Capricorn, sure. There are some things that I like seeing, like something positive about what my horoscope is all about. It's just that I don't like it when people take things about horoscopes seriously.
Okay,
No,
the
Like
yeah.
thing,
too seriously? Like actually, like think about what's their
Oh my god.
like
uh
they base most of their personality and life off of what the description of your of said horoscope
Some
is. So
people
example,
are actually so religious about it. Like, yeah,
yeah,
go on.
they're like religious about it. There.
but I feel like some of us actually have the things of our horoscope, if
Oh, that's
we're
true.
I
No,
don't.
I
I check
really
my
don't have
phone.
anything about horoscopes. Like,
I
if
don't
I
I
do
don't
have some things about
God.
horoscope, I might not be friends with you guys.
Quote artistic. What? I can't even draw.
what's
Quote artistic. I don't think that's entirely true.
I think okay. Here's my thoughts on horoscopes. I think they're based. I think each sign and each of the descriptions are based off of the seasons of what you're born at. So if you were born at this horoscope, and then that's based off of this season, then they just base off of the personality descriptions based off of what people are likely to feel about what's it called about that season. So it's probability based, and I don't like that.
Like,
I also don't like. I don't like say your soulmate should be this tall. Should be Taurus, Cancer, Capricorn. What?
I just
Like
yeah,
yeah,
Bro,
that's what I hate.
you
Like the
don't.
matchmaking thing. They base you
Yeah,
off of
I
which
actually check
horoscope you
about the
got.
matchmaking between horoscopes.
So you want me to get a girlfriend based on their birthday?
No, hell
Not by
what
no.
does
the.
that even mean?
I would
I
rather
mean,
date someone that actually likes me for who I am. I don't like it when
for who you are.
yeah. Well, basically, I think
Yeah.
no one would because of the
Opium.
copium.
I don't
Copium.
know why, but in zodiac terms, I'm both Aquarius and Pisces. It just depends on the year.
Yeah.
Because I was born in like a very, what do you call it? I was born
At a
in
very young
20.
age.
No, I was
The
born
very cool.
in
Cool.
20 each year. 20 either moves up or moves down.
All right.
So I either change zodiac signs depending the fucking year.
What does that even mean?
Hold
Changing
on, I'll be right
zodiac.
back. It might start
Yeah,
raining.
You
I
just
don't
start.
know.
You just change. You just change birthdays.
You guys keep
Then
on
I
talking.
can't.
I
when
got
there,
this.
when there's a discount, when there's a birthday discount,
Yeah, no shit. Uh,
Yeah.
back
you
then,
change birthdays when there's a birthday discount at X shop.
no shit. Back then, uh, I was talking to like friends of mine. Just say, "Oh, you're Aquarius. Oh, that seems nice." The goes back, and we check the zodiacs again. And turns out
Yeah.
I'm a freaking Pisces. It
That
doesn't
makes sense.
change anything, but why? Why did
How
they
in the
have to
world are
change
you Pisces? What's your wait? What was your birthday again?
February 20?
Okay, yeah, that's Pisces.
Yeah, but then it became Aquarius back then.
How in the world?
I don't know.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay, Aquarius. What is Aquarius? February
Uh,
to
It's January.
oh, January.
Yeah.
it's late January to mid early slash mid February. So
Okay, so it changed.
definitely not
It
gonna
changed.
reach
It changed.
February.
It changed. It changed. I don't know why, but it changes, man. I fucking know.
Hey,
Zodiac.
what's after Aquarius?
Hmm.
What's the horoscope after Aquarius?
Pisces.
No, I don't think that's right.
No.
Let's
That's right.
see.
It's
So let's
Pisces.
there is okay. There's Capricorn, Aquarius. Okay, yeah, it's for okay. Aquarius is January 20 to February 18, and then Pisces is 19 to March 20.
Like, look at this. I don't even know what to believe in. Wait, not that one. This one.
What a horror! Why did horoscopes even originate from? I think it's the original form of measuring dates.
Hmm. Okay.
I think that's what it is. But then, why did people base off of everything of a person? Why did people base personalities and everything about what date they were born?
So that
Mm,
be part of society.
I don't know,
yeah.
because apparently you were born in this group, so then you should be hanging out with this group or another group specifically, but
To
not
bend
any
the
other group.
stereotypes.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Loafless, any thoughts on this on the topic?
Topic is kind of, in my opinion, if you're basing it off, if you want your life to be said as the date from you were born, as shown from zodiac sign,
Yeah.
in all honesty, you can't expect it to happen as that way. If you're forcing others to go as how they're born, that's something else. But if you're doing it for your own sake, if you want to go ahead, I
Yeah.
just rather not get involved with, of course, being said by zodiacs, because I'm just trying to live how I just want to live. And
Loafless
then,
quote, you're
Yeah.
giga cringe if you follow horoscopes.
It's just that like horoscopes, yeah, I'm fine with them. It's just that religiously believing them, that's not really my thing. And
Same.
I don't like
Yeah.
it when people
Okay.
are religiously like comparing me to what horoscope I have, and that's about it. Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
You think we should end this at 4?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, we
totally.
can end this
Sure.
before.
Why not? Why not?
It's not really 4 yet, but we still have a couple more topics to go if you guys want to talk about it
We can end it in a few
Yeah.
minutes, but it's fine.
in a few minutes.
And
Yeah.
decide if you want.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Here, how about one last topic, then we can
One
all
last
go.
topic.
Okay.
Which
Okay.
one can we talk about?
Our relatable mental disabilities.
Our related mental
Relatable to
disability.
Big cringe.
What? Oh my
The heck?
god,
I
we're
mean,
actually gonna talk
Okay. Who's
about
gonna
this.
go first on this one?
thing is, we're just not really like overall like diagnosed, but it's like more on what we think we have,
What we think we have,
Yeah.
based off of
our actions basically.
Yeah.
based off of Twitter's description of of said mental descriptions, even though clearly you guys are not professional doctors and are not trained into diagnosing yourselves.
Neither are you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But then I'm just
It makes
doing this
sense.
for the sake of the joke, even though there are some parts. Okay, I associate myself with X disability, but then I myself know that I can't confirm that a doctor has to. I just
Yeah, I know.
associate myself with that because again, it's the closest thing that I can associate.
It's more likely to be like what you assume you have because
Exactly.
based on how you act or how you feel.
But then in the end, I do know that this is things that I'm
You're just going. You're just like anxiously thinking about.
I'm not crazy. I'm just a little. Yes, that is right, Sui.
So you're just superstitious.
Yeah. Pretty much.
All right. So who
That
goes
is
first?
true. Yeah, and then let's describe what the disability we associate what people slash yourself disassociate with you. So let's go with we can go with Sui first.
Sorry, Baba.
What am I?
Boy.
I'm
Uh,
schizo.
you're no, you're delusional.
Yeah, you're delusional
You're
mostly.
Isn't that
delusional.
the same?
No, it's not. No,
You have chlamydia, or whatever that.
it's good.
Yeah, whatever that.
Damn.
You're delusional.
I don't remember what that term is
And
called.
the specific disability, quote unquote, that he has is chunibyo,
Chunibyo.
which
Yeah,
some
there
of
it
you
is.
people might be watching this after are familiar with. But just to explain, chunibyo,
Crazy.
or in non-Japanese term, quote, eighth graders delusional syndrome is that part in your life is that part in your life wherein you're delusional at the fact that you have some supernatural ability or quirk that you have.
Like you
And then
think
the
you have
reason why it's called
it.
eighth grader syndrome is because it's mostly in Japan. It's been found that mostly eighth graders have been mostly associated with said mental disability.
I mean, Sui looks like an eighth grader, so fits him.
Ouch. I didn't age a bit. Ouch.
My guy did not age. You are
Really?
ageless.
You age like fine wine.
No age.
What? No, you're not.
I'm
Fully
Meliodas.
I
young.
age like plastic.
He age.
I'm Meliodas from Seven Deadly Sins. A
We
short
just
kid.
age like plastic.
He ages like Ken doll.
I think he has his mother's genes where he just looks real young even at an old age.
Have you seen his mother?
Are
I'm
you
the
are you
opposite.
20 years old?
I
I'm
haven't.
under an assumption here.
All right, who goes next?
Whoa. I don't know.
I suppose we can go with you then.
Oh.
Fine. Wait, what was
Uh,
mine again?
for me, it's like
You
OCD
have
or something.
DID.
DID or OCD, one of those
It's
two.
DID r slash OCD.
Yeah.
Wait, what are we talking about? What are we talking? Wait, what are we talking about
Mental
the disease
disability?
again?
Uh,
Yeah,
m-
but then
m-
and
mental,
then what?
like what we
What-
think that you relate to. The reason why you relate to it, or what we think.
Why I think that
I'm under the assumption I relate to this.
why I'm under the assumption that I have this mental disability Mo.
Yeah, it's for me because you have like this certain like symptom wherever like you feel like something's not perfect, you tend to fix it on your own, or you just scream at us for it.
Yes. Okay, OCD. Okay, everyone's familiar with OCD. Just quote unquote perfectionist syndrome.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah. w-
Either
There-
you fix it or you scream at us for not doing it right.
Or both. Or I just okay. I would say that I do have it based off of research because okay, I'm a lazy person. So that might contradict this. But when I do act upon it, I will do whatever it takes, whatever I can do, or whatever I can't do, but is on the reach or is on the verge of my reach to fix that problem. If I see it as a nuisance, so if I see per se, I don't know, give me a problem. If I see why it's a problem, I was kidding.
Okay, wow. Okay.
I don't think you can fix that.
If no, that's it. I'm ending this stream. Okay. Okay. So I'll give you one problem. Okay. On the line dominoes.
What?
On the line
that?
dominoes.
Unaligned
Unaligned
dominoes.
dominoes.
Unaligned dominoes. I will personally reconfigure the dominoes to either A, if no one's seeing, to whatever I want it to be, or B, if someone just doesn't care, I will fix it to their liking, to whatever description they do. If they give out the most lazy description, I don't care. I will fix this.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if
See?
you don't want me to, I will figure it out.
See?
There.
See, I gave you an imaginary scenario. Now you're just
That's
riled up
right.
about
I'll
it.
give a
There you go.
scenario.
Yeah,
Give
go
me.
on.
Jenga, but they're about to fall off.
Screw that. Whoever's losing is losing. Whoever's losing is losing. But then after that, of course, I am gonna nag them about cleaning this stuff up because you lost them out.
No, that's just like.
You have to clean up.
I mean, that's just normal because you want them to clean up, and that's
That's
how
just
OCD.
that's just common That's just common courtesy. Exactly.
All right, now what do I relate with the most?
I'm
pretty sure everything.
Depressed.
Okay, you got me on that
The-
one.
Depressed.
You got me on that one.
Okay, we're laughing about depression because it's been a big inside joke about this
Very
generation.
true. But
Everyone
then,
talking about, oh, I have depression.
but then of course they also like make a big deal out of it because like
They make
depression.
too much of a big deal about it. But then do nothing about it. So yeah, of course we're gonna end up joking about it because people treat it like it's a massive joke.
Yeah.
So why target us for it?
Exactly. Why are you calling us out for joking about when you guys are the ones making such a big deal about it? But what are you doing about the problem? You're just talking about it. And then what?
If you want to help the person who's depressed, why don't you talk to him, not us?
Exactly. Do something
Yeah.
about it. At least talk to him.
Yeah, exactly. If you don't want, and then you're just gonna go on with like a huge rampant that I don't want to talk about him because he might feel scared or he might feel like he's being doxxed.
Wow, you're not even doing anything about it.
Like
You're not even trying.
you want to
Exactly.
help the person, but you feel like you shouldn't. You shouldn't.
So
what
what are you
fucking
gonna do?
contradiction is that?
So what's the point of you calling out the problem?
It's like
Someone's gonna die. Someone.
Someone's gonna die. Do something about it. You do not know
but
what
I can't do
CPR
it because he
is?
might push himself further.
Do you not know
No,
what
that's-
CPR is?
Someone's
Yeah,
gonna
he's
kill
about to
themselves. Help them. Okay, hold on. He has 5 grammatical errors on his suicide letter.
He's gonna kill himself. Let me just tweet about this and record this. That way
Let
everyone
me
can
just
see.
tweet about this and record.
Wait,
Like,
Right.
dude, how-
Just start the recording. Start
No,
the recording
But
now.
in all seriousness, you viewers might think that it might be us just like constantly like shitting on the people that actually does this. No, we're just telling them
Oh,
that
this is
the reality of people
exactly.
of
This is
actually
just
dealing
us
with it.
calling us out, and then people call us out for calling stuff out.
So it's
Yeah.
kind of hypocritical that you're calling us out for what you do.
At least we're
Yeah.
doing something. I mean, right now we're just talking about this. We're talking about this. So
I mean, no one's actually watching this right now. Well, whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
If someone actually watches this, it's more likely a contradiction of, like, what we're calling you out for the things that you've done that you can't even do to help one person.
I love we're
Yeah.
assuming that the person is hypocritical and a twitard.
Okay, we can't say there are words, but let's just say
Yeah.
they're like more likely
Okay.
dumb.
Okay, this is a metaphor for
Yeah.
people that are hypocritical that way.
It's just that
Yeah.
it's so dumb that they make such statements about us mocking them when they can't even do shit.
Yeah.
They try to
Yeah.
ignore. They're ignoring the problem. That's the big thing about. That's a
They
big
they
problem.
want to help avoid the problem, but they themselves want to cause the problem to someone
They're being
who can't. Yeah.
they're making the problem bigger by ignoring it.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
They're more
Yeah.
likely looking towards the people that are actually mocking them for not like trying to do something about the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So why do you associate with each other?
I'm
Smooth transition.
so I'm depression and there's Ghost. I don't know where he is.
He's-
He's a
I'm
ghost.
right here.
Erectile dysfunction.
Tell it to a ghost that you're right here. What will they say?
I feel like
oh
he
hi.
I'm right here.
erectile dysfunction. would be the
Right
Yes,
there.
mental disability. Mental disability.
problem.
Erectile dysfunction. Right.
No, I feel like
Erectile dysfunction.
I feel like I feel like Ghost would be ADHD.
Interesting.
Why you ask?
Simple. He constantly messaged me on when's the next Brawlhalla video.
So he's
They
skittish.
just want to know if it's scheduled.
Not skittish. Not.
He's more likely he more likely wants to be, well, not gonna say mainly the center of
He's
attention.
like that time when you're a kid when you kept nagging your parents
Yeah, it's-
about something,
Yeah.
about like a toy you wanna buy.
It's just that I don't want to do Brawlhalla videos because it's not really like the meta anymore. I want to do something that I actually like doing, like this particular.
So you don't like Brawlhalla?
No, I
Cringe.
no, I don't like. I mean, I'm not saying I don't like Brawlhalla. It's just that I don't want to do it every time. I don't want to make it revolve around like my entire
We could
channel.
have just switch it up. We could have just.
You
switched
could
it
have
up.
just told him that. You
I
could've-
wanted to tell him that without hurting his feelings.
Why are you calling him out for having ADHD when it's a you problem?
I'm like, if you're saying if you don't want to do
problem.
all of like all the time, just tell me. Just tell me.
It's not ADHD. It's just
No,
that
I do not have.
you constantly message me about it. And when I say I
Because you're
don't
not
want,
saying-
I told
you're
him
not telling him
I
anything.
told him I don't want to do it, and it ends up like, oh, dude, let's do it next time. Oh my god.
Just tell it. Just
No,
tell
I
him
mean,
why now.
Let's
Just
make
tell
it
him
more
the whole
specific that you
thing.
actually do not
At
want to
least
play
tell him so
Brawlhalla.
that he wouldn't ask because he's asking at the
Back up.
same time, you know.
Exactly.
You know, he
Yeah,
just
that's-
if I say something like I don't want to do that, I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to revolve my content around that anymore. He just gonna goes around like, so what do you want to do now? So basically,
I
what
don't
I'm
know.
trying to say that he actually would want to go for like I don't know, want to be more into the channel lately. So I'm just gonna say ADHD is a much more fitting process there.
Yeah, sure, why not?
He's a bit fidget. He's fidgety.
Yeah, basically.
Normally, it
He,
would be more on I sometimes lose focus or something like that.
Yeah, basically he loses focus, just like
he's
in,
very fidgety.
just like when I actually I had him pinned in Tekken.
Just like in school. No, I was kidding.
No, in school he does perfectly.
Wow.
Okay. How about Loveless?
yeah, Lofos.
What?
What do we associate him with?
Um,
Don't you
How do
dare
you guys-
say it. Don't you dare say it. Don't you dare say it, Zenti.
I
Don't you dare say
You
it.
have no idea how
What do you
badly I
say?
do want to say it.
Don't you
What do you want to
dare
say, huh?
say
You
it.
want to say?
Shut
Say
up.
what?
Alright, fine. I'll try to think of something else before we end the
He's trying
podcast.
to say. He was about to say EA Disorder.
He's about to say
Eating
what?
what?
Huh?
About to say EA Disorder.
It's not. It's not.
Ah.
It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's just.
No, it's not a mental disease.
I'm trying to think of like a good mental disease that would fit Loveless.
What does a good mental disease even mean?
Really?
Some
Talking about this.
some sentences are not
Giving you a disability.
some sentences are not meant to be said, but I have to say it.
Oh my god.
I think we should just end it right here. Do you think we should
We can
end it?
end it right here. So
And it before.
Yeah, just ended before something.
Alright.
happened.
Mine is hidden. It's a special case.
Alright, I'm gonna end it with the outro from all of you guys. So this is us on the CursedCast. We hope to see you guys next time. We hope
we hope not. we
How
hope
about
not to do this.
shut the fuck up.
We
Alright.
hope to see you probably next
Probably
time.
next time.
Maybe.
Probably next time.
Yeah. So
And
yeah.
I hope you guys enjoy.
Hey yo, check this out. Check this and check this end screen out.
Wanna see you
I love
guys.
it. This sounds so unprofessional.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, this sounds so unprofessional.
It's just okay. For real.
Don't see. Don't see.
Okay, yeah. Wait, what's the intro?
Check out the out. Check out the ending screen. Guess where that is.
Where is it?
Okay. Alright.
And the stream, Zenti. Oh
Alright.
my god.
Stream.
Fine, I'm ending the stream.
Bye.
Okay. Bye everybody. We hope to see you next
Bye.
Sunday.
Alright.